Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from February 22nd to 28th. I hope that you're all doing well, Sagis. For those of you that are interested in a personal reading, I'm still offering them, of course, underneath the video, underneath the description box below. There's two of my emails. All you have to do is connect to one of them and trust the process, okay? Then, if those of you that need a cleansing, I do have a ritual cleansing that I'm giving out to everyone right now because of everything that we went through last year and all the purging that we went through and the stripping away. I feel that everybody needs a clearing and they're free. So all you have to do is email me. Okay, well, you just use one of the emails underneath the video and write in the letterhead ritual for cleansing, and I will send it to you. You could share it with family and friends. A lot of people have been using it. The reviews are great again on it, like that people feel better. They don't feel as drained. Okay, that's there for you. I already did the clearing for us here, but I'm gonna just see if everything is okay. Okay, perfect. And my mom's bell. Perfect. Okay, Sag, anywhere that you have Sagittarius in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, you claim it. If not, look at your other placements. Look at your rising, moon, Venus, etc., which will give you more details of what's going on in your situation if you need to find out more. Take what's yours in the reading and let the rest go, because remember, I am channeling for a collective. Also, if let's say I'm posting another video and the title gets to you and you say, I like that title, I like that, I want to know more about that title, you could go watch that video. Maybe there's a message in there for you as well. Okay, so now let's look at the theme of this week. Time is passing by very, very quickly. All right, so let's see what's going on here for you. Okay. Guys, you got happy, right? Some people goes, oh, I'm not that happy. Things are not going that great for me. Why should I be happy? Spirit wants you to be happy now. You want whatever that you want out there. You want a breakthrough. You want things. Let's say if things were stagnant, and you want things to move, or whatever that you've been trying to manifest. If you want things, you need to feel like you already have them in your life, and that means that you have to be happy. So Spirit is asking you to be happy. So you are happy. There's an energy of happiness here. Okay, there's a miracle coming in. Something is coming in for you. The fates is coming in. This is the star card. So yeah, this is a miracle. Okay, coming in. There's there's a wish that's going to be granted here. This is your part of your destiny, and this is what you want. So you can say, when is it going to happen? Well, we're going to do a card reading and we're going to figure it out, right? Okay, Sag. Let's look at your situation and what's crossing you. We're going to look at your current energy in the near future. What is it around you in your environment that you should know and you should be aware of, and the potential outcome, and then I will clarify the cards for you. And after that, I will give you what the universe wants you to know. For those of you that are looking for my angelic numbers, I do them every day with Rise and Shine in my shorts. You get a number and a message. And I do those every day for all of you. And you can write down in the comments below if you like to put something there. You're more than welcome. Okay, let's do this. Sagittarius from February 22nd to the 28th. Three of Pentacles. What's crossing you is the Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. There is a new beginning, but the thing is that there's a lot of heartbreak here in the situation that you're feeling. Um, there's you're learning a lot from this Three of Swords. You're learning a lot, okay? You're doing a life review. You're seeing how far you've come here, and there is some type of unexpected income coming in. I do see it coming in for you. And I do see collaboration and teamwork. We have to figure out why this Three of Swords showed up here, okay? In the current energy, you came into your own reading, Sag. King of Pentacles, and immediate future, Ace of Wands. A lot of you are worried about your finances at this time, okay? But there is security here and wealth if you want it. Um, you need to be patient, Sag. You really do. Some of you are not patient at all. Like you say you're patient, but I'm not saying all of you are not, but there's a lot of you that are not patient here because it's showing up like someone's not patient here. And time heals all wounds. If there's been opposition, there's going to be balance and peace here, but it's going to take some time, and there is healing that has to be done. In the near future, there's a new beginning here, okay? Where there's some type of creative spark. This could be a work that you're doing, or it could be a relationship, or it could be just you feeling, like all excited about something here, okay? How you feeling is the Judgment card. You're going through an awakening. You're going through a renewal here, and there's judgments that you have to make, which you're not seeing, but you should be aware of. Seven of Swords. There's deceit around you. Someone's lying. Someone's wearing a mask, whether it's you or someone around you. Okay, and this has to do with someone that could be someone that's very financially well here for some of you, not for all of you. And it can be with work too. Okay, hopes and fears, the Hangman. Something has been stagnant here for a while. You've been sacrifices. You've been in limbo, trying to see like a better perspective is in a situation. Trying to see here. Maybe there is people that are lying around you. And in the outcome, there's been a lot of interferences. And in the overall, you got the high priestess. Something is still not revealed here. Yeah, you need to discover the truth in a situation. Some of you are counting on, maybe you are counting on like a psychic here to help you to discover the truth in a situation as well. So this week, what I see here is that it's about you understanding. It's about your inner knowing, Sag, your inner knowing. Because something still has not to be, it's not revealed yet to you, okay? So let's clarify the cards. Okay, Sag. Let's see what's going on here for you. This is from February 22nd to the 28th for Saggies. High Priestess, you got Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, Seven of Cups. You're putting a lot of energy in something here. So you could be building a business here. So you could be a trade you're taking, or you're doing some type of craftsman, or there could be a new job here, that's coming in. In terms of what you want here, because some of the dreams that you want are kind of unrealistic because it's more like a fantasy type of energy than what is really real here. So there could be a state of confusion in a situation here. I feel that you're extremely tired. You're persevering, moving forward, but you've been having a lot of life lessons one after another here, and I think that you're really, really exhausted in a situation. And what I do see that's positive is that even though you got hurt and there's an energy of grief, you are moving away from that very slowly, and you're making progress. But you are going to take back your power here. There's something you're going to overcome these obstacles that you've been going through. There will be some type of solution. I do see you moving away from that. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Four of Cups. Again, new beginnings, Two of Swords. Yeah, you're sitting on the fence about something here. There's a decision to be made as part of your past here. There's something to do with your past. Maybe it could be a legacy for some of you in a workplace where there's family members. It doesn't have to be, but there's an energy of moving on. There's an energy of moving on, but at the same time, there's a lot of sadness attached to it. And someone here has to take out the blindfold and open their arms, because something has, there's some type of rejection here. Someone, not caring about the situation. Let me take an extra card for the Four of Cups here. Yeah, the Four of Cups with the Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so there could be a dead end in the situation. There was an ending in the situation here. Some of you are going through a spiritual transformation, or there's like purging, cleansing, things that are being stripped away, people crossing over. You're trying to bring things into balance. You're adapting pretty quickly here. You're multitasking. This is can be in terms of a home but I do see through all of that you're going through, that there's still stableness. Like there's still a sense of being stable here. Okay, so there is a complete transformation that you're going through. I see like it's like you're evolving here, but something here has to be, you're gonna have to make a decision. Let's look at the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands reversed, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, if you had this complete transformation that you went through, Sagittarius, at one point you had a lot of burden and responsibilities. You were carrying a lot here on your shoulders, and there was a lot of stress and delegating, and there could have been delays. I feel like you did something here where you dropped all these rods to the ground, and there's a new beginning for you. So this Three of Swords energy is being released, because as you're going through this transformation here, there's a new beginning. There's a spark. It could be creative spark. It could be love spark. It could be just, you feeling good in that energy, and you're open to receive this. Okay, there's a lot of opening. Yeah, you're open to receive this. You're aware of people that have not your back here. You're aware of it, and there's an ending that's going to come place. You know that the light is coming through. Okay, you know that there's interference. There's been a lot of interferences in your reading, Sag, the last a couple of years, but mostly the last year. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, the Lovers, the Seven of Swords. I don't know if you're lying, Sag, or someone's lying around you. Someone here is being deceptive, or they're masquerading as a friend, or there's deceit here. There could be theft also. Someone's stealing something from you. Major decisions have to be made here at this point, but you're not going to see, you're not going to see the outcome of a situation yet, because things are not what it seems. When Neptune is around with the Moon, you're being tested. Your intuition is being tested. You're going to have to walk almost blindfolded in this situation. Dreams will be important. You may have communication in a dream. Yeah, that's something around in that energy here. And yeah, so there's a lot of fears and uncertainty, illusions at this time. Something still has to be unfolded here. Okay. Let's look at the Temperance card. You came into your own reading. Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. You're tired. You're extremely tired, like I said. You're healing from grief here at this time. Give yourself time. Time heals all wounds. Patience is a virtue here. In your everyday life, slowly but surely, you're getting out of that energy. But as you're going through into like releasing, you're still very drained and tired here. Okay, so it's important to rest at this time. So it's important to rest as much as you can. Okay, because you are tired. Let's look at this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Devil. Some of you are dealing with a devil energy around you, or there are devils around you. There's an energy here of someone here that's very greedy, very materialistic. There's patterns here. These are people that had, or individuals, whatever, whoever this is, uh, very like ego energy, very demanding in energy. There can be addictions and patterns here. But they are worried. There's someone here that's worried about finances, but there is stability here, and there's a bigger picture in the situation here that's being shown. And it's about taking action and being in charge. So someone here is being in charge of something here. Strong Leo energy as well, Taurus and Capricorn. Give me more about this King of Pentacles, the Devil, and the King of Wands. Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands. There's been a lot of regret in this situation here. Yeah, a lot of regret and missed opportunities and sadness and frustration. Whatever this offered, it didn't fall through. But there is a wish fulfillment here, and there's a lot of it's about, there's a lot of passion here. Yeah, someone feels stuck. Someone here is overthinking and feeling stuck in a situation. They're actually like paralyzed by fear. But what is the end result of this? Yeah, I knew it. No, the Hangman is here. Something is stagnant. It's not moving. They're in limbo. Someone's sacrificing. Someone's trying to find a different. Someone's like there's like attention to details to something here. There's gonna be all kinds of proposals coming in. I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Now there could be stability around you. That's for sure. After a time period. There are going to be many opportunities of proposals coming towards you, whether it's love, finances, something creative. Some of you are overthinking. Let's see what this Ace of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. There's collaboration, teamwork, a lot of learning here taking place. There's a new beginning. I see that someone here is financially well. They're taking care of themselves. They're in the moment. And there's a message coming in that might bring collaboration. Let's look at this Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, there is a message that's going to be coming in. There's a sense of spark that comes through with this message. Collaboration, teamwork. I do see a lot of learning here, and this is about following your heart and your intuition. There's good news that's going to be coming in for you in the immediate future. It's time to be feeling enthusiastic a bit about it. And like I said, there's a miracle coming in. Happy, and the fates. Okay, a miracle is coming in. Something is going to be granted here. And hope and faith is going to restore itself. Something is going to move in energy with the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be like a movement. If things have been stagnant for a long time, things are going to finally move for you. And something is going to take flight here, okay? And it's going to gain momentum. A lot of you are worried and have a lot of insomnia and fear over a situation. But there is a turning point. Just don't forget that. Let's look at judgment. Judgment on judgment here, okay? The Tower is coming in. Four of Pentacles. Some of you are holding on very tightly to something here, whether it's a grudge, hoarding something, or money, old money here. I do see you financially stable, or it could be like a grudge. Let's look at this. So what is this Tower? Jupiter's coming in. Finally, thank God. Yeah, so this is about, karma, like being at the right place at the right time, something that's fated. It's part of your destiny. There's contrast coming. There's a turning point here. Like I said, there's a chance here. So the wheel of fortune is coming in as abundance towards you. Okay, like something is going to go right finally. Let's look at the Seven of Swords, and what you're not seeing that you should be aware of is someone here. There could be deceptive energy. The Five of Wands, karmic justice is coming in. Perfect. There could be a lot of drama, okay, or competition or fighting and chaos in a situation where someone is lying here. Or this could be someone that you know or dealing with. Now, it's or you coming into balance, Sagittarius, or there's some type of partnership here, okay? Or it can be any type of partnership coming through, or a connection, or whatever it is. And it's about karmic justice. It's about the truth here. This is about bringing things into balance. Maybe you're going to have to go half-half here in a situation. Yeah, you're going to have to choose between two paths here. But again, you come into your reading is that you need to be patient here. Okay, whatever, if there's been opposition, something is going to come into balance. The Six of Pentacles is perfect. There's going to be a lot of outpouring and help. The sun is shining on this. Very positive. It's like good vitality, positive, freedom, victory, success. Okay, it's very, very positive here. The Wheel of Fortune. Let's look at the Hangman. You got it twice. The reading is really profound because I'm putting a lot of energy in your reading because you're the last but not least. Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of you are worried about your finances. That's all you're worried about. Most of the time it's that, okay? And your health. And what I'm being shown is that, there's a gift that's coming in. There's money. There's some type of potential and wealth. And there will be stability here as well, okay, as you go along. Let's look at the Three of Cups. Now, there could be celebration around you, or this could be also interference. We need to see what the other cards are. Three of Cups with the Three of Cups. Nine of Wands, the Hermit, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Okay. There could be someone trying to come in and out of your life here. A lot of you, you've been hermiting, trying to find your own path here, trying to figure things out, meditating or just reflecting. There's an ending of a cycle where there's finally light that's going to come through, and you're going to see the truth in people that have spoken bad about you behind your back. There could have been bad mouthing and gossip. There's been defeat. And it's important at this time with all the challenges that you have to set healthy boundaries around you. Like you have to speak up here. You have to be clear what you want, and be clear of what you have to say here because you are making the right decisions. There's a new path here. You are walking away from something and you're going towards a new path where you're completing a cycle, which you're going to the next level. And there's going to be an outpouring. Okay, outpouring energy here. This is about waiting for something to take place here. You had foresight. And there's going to be, with the Six of Wands, recognition and reward here. Victory and success. You've been through a lot. Wow. So this week is really powerful for you. Things are going to be said here. You're going to probably, if it's this week, discover the truth about people around you or one person around you that's been lying to you and that have been very deceitful towards you. Things are yet to be revealed, but you will discover the truth. And the planets are coming in to help you here, right? Even though you're tired and you've been going through so much, yeah, because you've been going through like, the dark night of the soul. You've been going through like, spiritual, metamorphosis. It's a lot on the body. That's why you're really drained and tired. But it's also everything else that's been going on in your life. It hasn't been easy. I feel something was stolen from you for some people here. Something has been stolen from you. For some of you, it could be a job stolen from you, business, money, something, whatever. Something has been stolen here or taken advantage, and you have a lot of important decisions to make as you move forward. But the universe is coming in and saying, yeah, okay, well, they've been through all this. We're going to give them the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to give them the Six of Pentacles, the Sun card, right? The Two of Cups, the Justice and energy here. Karmic justice is coming in. The World card, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Complete transformation is taking place in your life, okay? It hasn't been easy. There's no rush here, Sag. Take your time. The truth will be told. The truth always, always, always prevails. The love always prevails. The truth always prevails, and the truth always comes out. Whether you believe it or not, the truth always comes out. The Hierophant energy. right? You're being guided here, okay? Or right, you're guiding others. It's about doing the right thing. Keep doing the right thing, Sag. And I think a lot of you know already about this right thing that you have to do here, okay? There's an ending of a cycle, and finally the light is going to pour through. Yeah. I just want to take one more card. Hold on. More cards. Karmic justice is coming in for you. There will be consequences. The truth will be told. There's a lot of passion here and determination, and there's major decisions to be made. There's an ending of a cycle. And you know what, Sag? Through it all, a lot of you are being guided at this time, or you're guiding others, but you're going to do the right thing. That's what you're going to do. You're going to do the right thing. You're going to take the higher road, like always. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I hope that this helped. Remember, you're last but not least. And don't forget to like the video because it does help me on my channel. And you could share it as well if you like. If not, it's okay. And I'll see you soon. Bye.